Hello everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome to a very special episode of World of Warcraft Shadowlands. This is actually the public test realm, and they have put the 9.0 pre-patch, the pre-patch that will precede the Shadowlands expansion, up onto the PTR. So anybody can play this. If you want to sign up for a PTR account and install the public test realm client, you can check this out for yourself right now. And if you're interested in coming back to WoW for Shadowlands, I would highly recommend that you do so because we have some pretty amazing changes. The first, you can see that the character creation screen is totally updated. Completely and utterly different. The really cool thing is, you get little animations for each class. And it really brings the characters to life in a way that the current character creation does not. Nowadays you create a character and it stands there very still. It's a very blank slate. But this brings actual character to your characters and classes and gives you a little bit of the flavor that each class is going to have. So today we could spend a whole video just going through all the customization options. Today I'm going to focus on the brand new level 1 to 10 new player experience, known as Exiles Reach. This is a zone that will take you from level 1 to level 10. Once you hit level 10, for new players, you'll be propelled right into Battle for Azeroth content that will get you to level 50, at which time you'll be sucked into the Shadowlands. And if you are a returning or existing player, you would be able to then pick an expansion to level from level 10 to 50. We're going to start off, we're going to do two different playthroughs of this. We're going to check out both Horde and Alliance side of Exiles Reach, and we're going to start on a Dwarf Paladin. Everything you're going to see is a work in progress and is subject to many changes. But let's go. You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. Representing the stout and enduring dwarves of Ironforge, you have emerged from the mountain to stand ready to face any challenge. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home for the Alliance. Alright, wow, they're going to walk you through as if you have no idea. So again, this is the brand new player experience. Existing players don't have to go to Exiles Reach and get any of this. You can start in your race's regular old
Recruit,
starting zone.
Step forward. We're approaching the island.
Alright, let's see what we have going on. Captain Garrick. Prepare yourself. We're nearing the island where the previous expedition was lost. Warm up on these dummies. We need everyone ready for whatever we find on the island.
I need everyone in top form if we're to complete this mission.
Oh, we can do that.
Show me what you can do.
Crusader Strike has a much longer cooldown than I remember it having. That's very different.
Good. Next?
So,
That's odd. We weren't expecting rain.
uh-oh. So this includes the class changes. It includes the level squish. Good, looks like you've kept up on your Paladin training during our voyage. I'm concerned about the sudden turn in the weather. I'm going to the helm to investigate. Speak with Private Cole for a sparring match.
Private Cole will run you through the rest of the drills. I need to discuss this storm with the helmsman.
I hope this rain isn't a bad omen. I was counting on this being a simple rescue mission. You'll be sparring with me. We have to make sure you won't run at the first sign of danger. Fair enough. Let's move into sparring positions. I'll let you have the first strike. He's moving around. Remember to always face your enemy. I yield. Well, I'd say you're more than ready for whatever we find on the island. You're exactly what I'd expect from a Paladin recruit. I think you'll make a fine part of the main expedition team. Alright. Your warm-up is complete. You and the other new recruits are a promising bunch, I'll tell you that much. Hold on. What's that sound? Something large is coming.
Everyone below decks, now!
Uh-oh. Does that include us? Shit, maybe it does. We have a new spell in our spellbook. Righteous Shield. Oh, we're starting as protection spec. And that's right. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. For some reason I thought they would default us to red, but they started us as prot to give us a shield. That's great. This ship may not make it to the island. Hold on to something sturdy and stick with your fellow recruits. We'll get through this. I'm assuming there'd be some kind of cutscene there. Yeah, definitely would be. Oh yeah, see. There would be some kind of cutscene. Murlocs. I hate Murlocs. Alright. That being said, those ones look kind of cute.
Thank the light. Are you injured?
No, we seem to have a full bar of health. That's, this place actually looks beautiful. Alright. Let's see what we have going on. Some injured folks. It's cool that they start you as prot. I hope they teach us how to be a tank, because, let's be honest, the game needs more people who know how to tank. I'm glad someone made it out in one piece. Judging by the nearby wreckage, I think it's safe to say the missing expedition crashed here. We can't move until we've got the remaining survivors back on their feet. Unfortunately, our remaining supplies have been stolen by Murlocs, annoying little pests. I need you to recover enough first aid supplies to help out our wounded.
Murlocs are dangerous in large numbers. Take back our supplies, but avoid fighting too many of them at once.
I love the voice acting. It's what you would want if you were a brand new player coming into a game and you came from other open world single player RPGs. This kind of tutorialization, the voice acting, the story being linear, being told, you would expect all these things. And same thing with the character creation being revamped and being able to see some cool animations and to just have the overhaul kind of to make the character shinier, better, more character customization options. You would expect all that if you were a new player starting WoW in 2020. What do we need for this here? We need 3 holy power. Which we might not fight long enough. Okay, so we don't have auto loot on. That's a big change that they should make. Honestly, in 2020, I don't know why there's any other option besides auto loot. Area loot is always on, so why wouldn't auto loot? Anyway, let's click on some things here so they stop telling us about it. They want us to equip the new boots we got. Very, very interesting. It's interesting, yeah, I like the tutorial a lot. I think that if you're trying to get somebody into WoW, they've never played an MMO before, maybe they don't play a lot of open world RPGs, this would really help them out a lot. Damn, we one-shot him. They should adjust the player power a little bit. I don't really know that we should be one-shotting enemies like right away like this, but maybe that's the flow they want. Alright, Murlocs, surrender your first aid kits. You little punks don't need them. I think you have healers. There we go, there's a shield bash. Shield of the righteous. I wish they would have had a note to, like, tell you to read the quest. And to read your abilities. Let's come over here and hope they don't social aggro. Oh, I thought they did, but somebody else pulled them. For some reason I thought we were in our own little instance here, but we're not. We have other players with us. So there's level 3 already. Now we don't even have to think about our level that much or our experience bar. We know that by the time we leave Exile's Reach, we will be level 10. But look at this. It's one of the new 3D markers they've added to the game. So not only do you have your icon up here, you can just look down here and it will show you with a 3D marker. That's also something that's pretty common, I think, in adventure games or single-player RPGs, so very cool. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. We've got to get everyone else back on their feet before we search for the missing expedition. I'll take care of some of the injured, you get the rest. No one is getting left behind on our rescue mission.
Don't worry. We'll find the expedition.
It's yelling at us that we got a new spell. We'll check that out in a minute.
Never seen a storm like that.
They're all in like their sleep animations. They don't look particularly injured. I wonder if they'll change that a little bit.
Nasty storm. It must have hit the first boat too.
I love that there's voice acting for all these characters. We're gonna make some changes. There we go. Alright. Well, where did she go? There she is. There's a fire near that shipwreckage up ahead. We should investigate it to see if there are more survivors. You're the least experienced among the survivors, so you're coming with me. The others will scout the remaining areas of the island for clues. Let's move. After you.
You three, scour the island for any sign of the expedition. Recruit, you and I will scout ahead.
Let's do it. Are you gonna run with me? Oh yeah, yeah. I love how this place looks. If this is indicative of the work that they're gonna do in the zones in Shadowlands, I'm gonna like the zones in Shadowlands a lot. Very cool. Never have Murloc villages looked cooler.
Arcanon Poros.
So hungry. Everyone else taken. Please get me food.
Good health, long life.
They must have been here for a while. She's starving. This is Ilaria, a shaman who was part of the first expedition. The poor Draenei is on death's door. She needs something to eat. Quickly, slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat. Bring whatever you find to cook. If we can get Ilaria back on our feet, we can find out what happened to the missing expedition.
Of course I did. He's my son.
Whoa.
But more than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance.
Henry
we
knew
leave
you would
no
come.
one behind.
Okay. So her son is here. That's what she meant. She said my, and then she stopped herself and said the missing crew. How about some prickly porcupines? I've never seen your model before. Let's check you out. Okay. Now, is Judgment generating holy power? It doesn't. Okay, so the only thing we have generating holy power right now is going to be Crusader Strike. We're not showing... I want our power to be above their heads. There we go. Show special resources on target. For rogues and paladins, anything with a special resource, it's really cool just to show it here. That way you're not having to constantly look here or move your frames around to see it better. We're getting levels fast, but, you know, it's cool because that's not the point. The point is that we know when we get out of here, we are going to be level 10. Alright, there's Flash Heal. Very cool. I don't know how many of the spell animations have been changed. Alright, let's go back and have a little cookout, shall we? Ooh, my keybinds are off and my auto run key is not set. It'll be okay. We can fix that later. I was kind of wondering if they would actually teach us the cooking profession and have us like actually cook. That would have been really cool.
May the light embrace you.
Ilaria quickly eats the meat that you have cooked. By the light, I feel so much better. You need to keep moving. Quilboar have kidnapped the expedition, including Captain Garrick's son.
Do not lose faith.
And she's up. Ilaria mentioned the Quilboar have taken the missing expedition, which includes my son. Quilboar are aggressive and smart. They'll kill you if you're not prepared. I need to make sure I'm not sending you to your death. We're going to have one last sparring session. Quilboar will be your strongest opponents yet.
Recruit. Quilboar are far deadlier than Murlocs. You need to be ready for the dangers ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you know.
Okay, yeah, we can...
Crusader Strike increases your holy power. You'll need it to use more potent abilities.
Oh. She's gonna walk us through, like, what our rotation would be like. And that would be unique to each class. That's really great.
You're brimming with holy power.
Yep.
Use Shield of the Righteous now. Fine work. A skilled Paladin builds up. Keep using Crusader Strike to build up your holy power. You have enough holy power. Good. You're out of holy power, so use Crusader Strike to generate more.
Oh, we got it.
Keep using Crusader Strike to gain holy power.
I wish they would tell us to work in Judgment when it's off cooldown. That's
You
the
have
next.
enough holy power. Good. You're
That's
ready
the
to
next
face
lesson.
the Quilboar. Let's get our people back.
Let's do it. I love the voice acting. It's actually really good. Fine work. Let's speak to Ilari to figure out what to do about the Quilboar. The Quilboar kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them north. I heard the Quilboar mention something about needing more sacrifices for some ritual. Please, you have to rescue the expedition. Captain Garrick's son was part of the group. He swore his mother would come save us.
Be kind to those less
We'll head
fortunate.
north and rendezvous with the others. Ilaria, recover your stamina before pushing forward.
She's gone. Where'd she go? I'd like to see that changed a little bit. God, isn't this place beautiful? Look at the trees.
I've never given up on
Look at the
any member of
foliage.
the Alliance. I'm not about to start by failing my son.
Damn straight.
Over here. The Quilboar are conducting some sort of ritual. You've got my attention.
No, it's a warning. Got some good news and some very, very bad news. There's a member of the expedition trapped by Quilboar up ahead. Let's go over the plans to rescue him. My scouting reports indicate the savage Quilboar are performing a necrotic ritual on one of the expedition members. The Quilboar call their leader Geolord Grekog. He is the one trying to drain the life from our friend. Slay Grekog and have this member of the expedition, or save them even. He may know where the others were taken. The text in retail is much smaller than the text that I have set in classic. The Quilboar are a savage race of beast. Their magics rarely rise beyond geomancy, but these particular Quilboar seem to be dabbling in necromancy. This must be stopped. Slay the Quilboar ahead. We cannot risk them raising an army of undead while rescuing the expedition.
Keep your chin up.
Alright, let's go fight
Those
some Quilboar.
monsters have my son.
Henry, I didn't see him, but I'm sure he's still alive.
That's
I know.
good.
I raised him to overcome any challenge.
I hope he's not dead. That would be a big downer ending to this. There's the 3D marker. Very cool. And that way you know it's down in the caves, right? And not up on top or anything like that. I ran into situations in BFA where a lot of times I would travel to the top of something and then we'd be standing on top of the quest and then I would realize, oh, it's in some random cave underneath us. And you know, you could feel lots of different ways about quest health built into the game.
Thank you.
Obviously, I'm a big classic player. I like having to figure it out for myself most of the time, but it's 2020 and not everyone is used to playing games like that. And challenge doesn't have to come from just having quest objectives being hard to find. Challenge can come in a lot of different ways, and hopefully they'll do it right. Oh great, we pulled 2, that's awesome. Maybe we'll have to heal. Probably not though. These guys look new and spiffy. And pretty damn cool for Quilboar, I have to say. We'll stick it out in first person. What the hell was that? Are they shooting like griffins out of the sky or something? Look at it. Oh man, that's nice. I'm not going to play the whole time in first person, but I do want to get a look at some of these mobs. I wish they would take like one more hit maybe before they went down. That would be cool.
The ogres give us strength.
We're going to save our holy power for the next one.
I don't have a target.
Work harder. More magic. Boss needs it. We're gonna get power with no sacrifice. Sacrifice for ritual.
Alright, very interesting so far. I really like that they had the rare spawn here, and that we got jumped by multiple guys. Obviously it wasn't very hard to take down, but it does teach new players that, you know, if you're not careful, you're gonna pull ads. I didn't really know that Shield of the Righteous hit everything in front of us. Knowing that, it makes me want to pull more at a time.
Thorns, thank you.
Not sure why it keeps prompting us to loot the corpses, probably just a bug. And is area loot not on? I thought area loot was just by default. Huh. That's really strange. Alright, I guess this is the boss here. He's doing some kind of spell. I wonder if we can just walk into it. Oh.
You will be our next sacrifice.
Help! I'm too brilliant to die! I knew the Alliance would rescue us. Let's get out of here.
Who are you?
Necromancy.
You are Lindell or Lindy Spring Socket. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over here. Let's go investigate that, shall we? Dark Maul Plains. Oh, look at that. What did we get? Handful of blood shards. Favored reagent of the Quilboar used in their foul rituals. Not sure if that does us any good or if it's just a placeholder.
You're Captain Garrick, Henry's mother. He always said you'd come for us.
Well, he was right. Now, where's the rest of the expedition?
I'm not sure, but I know how we can find out.
Well, let's hope so.
There's no problem that engineering can't solve.
Thanks for saving my life. They said this would be a run-of-the-mill boring expedition. It definitely was not, and I couldn't be happier.
Take it easy.
That expedition is
always
counted.
Good work.
take
I hope the
samples.
Quilboar see necromancy will not afford them more power.
Aim true.
We'll show these ogres the power of
You're looking for Henry
science.
Garrick, right? He's a nice guy, a bit glum but nice. It's lucky you rescued me. Lyndall Springsocket, inventor extraordinaire. I've got my Scout-O-Matic 5000 all set to go. It'll fly up in the air and let you scout the entire area. I'll give you the honors. Use my Scout-O-Matic 5000 to find Henry and the rest of the expedition.
Bring back something interesting. I brought
all right.
along a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic
He's got a drone.
5000. Let's just unshrink it. Whoop, too big. A slight adjustment, and... There! Just right. Give it a try.
Alright, we definitely will. Alright, it wants us to equip more gear. Let's do that first. Yeah, it's coming together. We're starting to look like we kind of have armor on. Can't do anything with this. Alright, let's do the little vehicle mini game. Or whatever it's gonna have us do here.
Come in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected.
It has a camera? Then why does anyone need to be up there?
As a backup, of course. What if the machine were to break? We wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything of the sort will happen. Just don't jostle it around too much.
Quiet. I see something.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you.
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have
Great, they have a
other
dragon.
rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? How are we going to deal with that?
We have to stop the sacrifice. But it would take an army to get through all of the undead.
Or science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars so it can trample all of those monsters flat.
We don't have any other choice. My son's life is on the line.
Sounds like questionable made-up science, but that's fine. You're a gnome.
Necromancy is nothing next to technology.
Let's work on resizing something to destroy those undead. The resizer version 9.0.1 barely works on inanimate objects. I have no idea what it will do to organic beings. But if we do nothing, Henry Garrick is going to be killed by the undead. This desperate times call for massively experimental science. Take the resizer 9.0.1, I'll follow you around and calibrate it. We're going to make ourselves a giant boar.
Let me know how it goes. One giant boar coming up. Let's just calibrate the resizer.
Okay. Oh, hi. It's a proton pack from Ghostbusters.
Whoops, too small.
Cool.
Let's see. Turn this dial. Okay, try it now.
Oh,
Ooh, that won't do it all.
shit. No, it won't.
Here, try again. Eureka! A giant boar!
Yeah.
Let's report back to the captain.
It's following us. I don't know about that. I don't want it used on us, so I'm glad we're using it on a boar. I never thought I'd be so relieved to see a giant, scientifically enhanced boar. We don't know how long the resizer will last, so let's get moving. We're going to use this giant boar to mow down that army of undead and get my son back. Those massive zombies are pulsing with dark energy. If we destroy them, I bet we will destroy any minions around them. Wow, they
We'll deal
definitely
with the
shouldn't let
army.
people use this
The rest of
bullshit
you,
mount here.
Push forward and set up camp once we've cleared a path.
That's just the random bullshit mount that drives you around. You shouldn't be able to use that here at all, even if you're a returning player. Kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. I mean, it breaks the immersion no matter where you're using it. We got a new spell. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Consecration, though. Good. I guess we're just going to press 1 to victory.
Mother! I knew you'd save us!
Vehicle games? I don't like vehicles in World of Warcraft.
Order the boar to trample. It's the only way to take down the larger
Oh,
ones.
we know that because we only have 1 button to press. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of any kind of little vehicle minigame where you only have 1 button to spam, so I don't know. It's okay though, because they're obviously not going to stop doing it. Can I, no? There's 1 more somewhere. Where did we miss one? Oh, way back here. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum.
Something's happening to the boar. Hang on, recruit.
I want to get off the boar before it explodes in a blood mist.
We've dealt with the undead. Now let's finish off that necromancer and save my son.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we need to put consecration on our bar. Let's do that. Music is rocking out, I like it. We're not going right in here, obviously. We're being led into the building to fight Torgark.
Good riddance.
Easy enough.
Let's go check on Henry.
Mother, I'm sorry. I tried to fight the ogres, but they were too strong.
Henry, always remember that you are more than your mistakes. Now, Private Garrick, I want a full situation report.
He looks a little old and mature to be a private. Maybe he just joined up, I don't know. Hey, we got that guy's bag. 6-slot bag. Very cool.
We have to rescue my friends.
I wish that they would not start the little dialogue cutscenes until we were closer, like we were all the way back there, they started talking. I wish they'd wait till we approach. That'd be a good change. Thank you, stranger. I thought I was going to be punished for my failure to save my friends. I am relieved that I was mistaken. You cannot use items in red. Well, we can use either of these, so that's a bad example. One-handed sword or one-handed mace. Let's change it up. Let's go with the sword.
Stay away from dark magic. Captain Garrick. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual that... it's already begun. They're going to use the life force they gathered to reanimate the dragon.
Then we need to move quickly. Recruit Private Garrick. The Alliance never gives up hope, even in the face of disaster. We'll put a stop to these rituals before the ogres can complete them.
Sounds like we're gonna fight a dragon. Wait up! We got new gear, yep. Alright. Very basic, but it looks like it might be a newer model. It looks really cool for just a basic sword. Much cooler than the basic swords you get currently when you're leveling through the normal zones. Stocking up on supplies. Quartermaster Richter was able to scavenge supplies from the wreckages on the island. Why don't you visit her and see if she has anything you need? You'll need it for whatever the island is going to throw at us next. So teaching us about quartermasters, about vendors.
How are you?
Let's see, what do you have? Lion's Tabard? Sure. Tough Jerky? We have a heal, we don't really need that. Oh look, sell all of your things. We could sell our old weapon too. It should point that out, like to sell your old gear that you don't need anymore.
Have a good one.
How's this tabard gonna look on us? Well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. We can wear that. Alright, I think that's all we need. All stocked up? That's great. Private Cole and Quartermaster Richter also found this bag in the nearby ruins. They thought you might make good use of it. Giving us a lot of bag space right away. Alright, let's see what there is to do for these folks. I found something strange with Lindell's Scoutomatic that you should check out. A ghost of a paladin appeared on the hill nearby. It looked straight at the Scoutomatic and asked for you. I don't understand a whole lot about how the light and paladins work, but I'd check this out if I were you. Sounds interesting. What else?
I'm grabbing a pint when this blows over.
Bajorn Stout Hands.
I shouldn't have left Ironforge. I just want to get back to the mainland. I'm grabbing a pint when this blows over. I just want to get back to the mainland.
Sometimes they say like different things as you click them, they'll get more and more
I
annoyed.
shouldn't have left Ironforge.
Captain Garrick wants us explore in the west to find any other members of the expedition. Alaria and I are gonna go on ahead. Meet us to the west and we'll have some more info for you.
I'll save a pint for you if you want. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Well, there they go.
You're a true hero.
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to do my best to help solve this situation. We need to find the remaining survivors of my expedition before the ogres sacrifice them for their dark ritual. I know to the north is a den of harpies. My guess is that one of the survivors could be there. Keela and I will meet you up there with a scouting report. So we have west and
Watch
north.
out for ogres.
But then we have this
Keela
over
and
here.
I will scout ahead. We'll meet you to the north, just outside the harpy
We will see
den.
this through.
I like that they're giving representation to the different races of the faction too. That's really cool. And let's go talk to this ghost paladin first. Ooh, what is this? Have I mentioned how beautiful I think this island is? I think I have, but I'm probably going to keep talking about it. Huh. Okay.
Step forward, Paladin. The light will aid you in your time of need.
I'm not up there yet. Just hold on. Wait till I get close the proper way, and then you can speak. I wonder if you like grind on the mods here, if you come out like ahead of level. Damn. Maybe I don't know where we're going. I was thinking we needed to be going up. But now I'm not even sure about that. This is, well. Yeah, well maybe. No, this leads back where we were, right? That's not gonna take us to the Paladin. Look, even with quest markers, Robert's able to get lost. That's good. It's a good sign. Maybe we were closer than we thought. Oh, we're probably up here, right? How do we get up there? It's probably a really easy way in. Like a door, maybe.
Step forward, Paladin. The light will aid you in
I will
your
step
time
forward.
of need.
So this was our first visual clue. Maybe we just come this way instead of turning right. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, very cool ruins. There's a quest for us from an elemental of some kind, but let's go ahead and talk to the paladin first. The ghost of a paladin, rather. Yora,
Greetings.
who's a Draenei paladin. Let's see. The light's presence is weak here, but your struggles have not gone unheard. I have been sent here to bestow a boon upon you, one who is a novice paladin. What does the light want with us? To protect those as would wish the light to protect those as you would wish the light to protect you. Do not fret if you fail. The light loves us for our victories and our failures. All the light wishes is for you to try, to strive and to do good, and to try again if you stumble. I will do my best to serve the light. Then receive this gift. Call upon it when your strength fails, when hope seems lost. The light's embrace will protect you and lift you. So learn Divine Shield. It's an immunity shield, so that's perfect.
Blessings upon your family.
I have a feeling we're definitely about to use that.
Each day is a blessing.
This island is filled with cursed necrotic magic. The light can barely reach this place. Use your new power to cross through the barrier before us and destroy this vile necrotic altar. Show the dark energies within this island that you are protected by the light's embrace. Cross the necrotic barrier. Okay, we can do that.
Divine Shield will protect you against the altar's dark magic.
Now, I'm assuming we walk in here without it, we die. Let's go.
Good fortune.
You have done well. This foul energy must be removed wherever you see it. My task has been fulfilled. The light calls to me. Good luck, and remember that the light's warm embrace is always with you.
Light be with you.
Ooh, word of glory. Okay.
Help! I'm too brilliant to die!
What? I think that's just him respawning. It's kind of weird. You'd think we'd be in an instance where we wouldn't hear that again. Probably will get changed. We have Word of Glory now. That's a self-heal that uses holy power. Or not even just a self-heal. It is a heal that we can cast on any friendly target.
I defend the light.
A light elemental? Ah, you are not in league with the ogres. Please, you must aid me. I have been bound by necrotic magics to this place. I need your aid to be free. Take a piece of my light. Use it to dispel the necrotic energies keeping me bound to this place.
The light dispel the foul magic that binds me here.
Okay, so click on the little altars.
I attempted to bring an end to these rituals.
But you failed. And now we're here.
But the ogres ensnared me, drained my power. Free me so I might recover, and pass some of my power to you.
That sounds good.
The spell is weakening. The light returns to freedom.
And the motorcycle ruins everything.
How can I be of service?
You have my thanks. I must leave this plane, but I wish you luck. Take my blessing to aid you against these monsters. Light speed. The light spawn blesses you, granting you a 60% speed boost for 10 minutes.
May the light accept my blessing.
That's pretty cool.
And end the necromancy.
And it's more of a reason why the Blizzard should not let people mount up here. Why would we have any kind of mount?
Holding one of your people captive.
That's Meredy, our mage. We have to rescue her.
It didn't take us long to find out what the Harpies are up to. We'll need your help to deal with this. Our expedition's mage, Meredy Huntswell, is being held by the Harpies. We've got to stop their ritual and rescue Meredy. You lead the charge. Keela and I will back you up if things look dire. There are Harpy totems scattered throughout the area. They are pulsing with foul magics. Harpies are known for using their magic to corrupt those around them. Even now I can hear foul whispers in the air. We must destroy these totems before any of us are tainted by the dark magic. Ooh, we're gonna get a green.
Be careful out there.
I was wondering if they'd give us some green gear.
Come, speak with me.
The Harpies are preparing for a dreadful assault. They plan to attack our allies back at our base. Harpies swoop in and snatch their victims before bringing them back to their nest. We have to stop this. Slay the Harpies and their wargs and ensure their forces are too weak to enact an assault.
Stay focused.
Let's deal with those harpies. I just hope Meredy is okay.
She will be. Come on.
Are they actually going to come with us? Yeah, well, no. They sort of are coming with us. They're phasing out, and they'll probably phase back in somewhere else.
We
Oh, look at this.
Well, tonight.
Not even needed. I like how we're seeing like different, I don't want to say ecosystems, but yeah, kind of different little ecosystems on the island itself with different flora, fauna, lighting effects are different.
I need to get
Me gonna bring
Oh, hi.
you to boss.
Ooh, a punt.
Boss, counting on me.
We got yet another bag. That's pretty cool. These guys seem like they drop bags every time we defeat them. Oh, it's telling us where these things are. I don't know how I feel about that. I think circling the area is probably enough. Healing potions that we don't really need. These little wargs look cool, but they sure don't have a lot of health, do they?
It's too far away.
That one is running away. I wonder if she'll be back. Yeah, she's coming back. We'll just wait patiently.
It's too far away.
There we go.
Something huge is headed this way.
We can beat it if we fight together. For the Alliance!
Where are you guys? Oh shit, what was that shadow? Whoa. He actually has quite a bit of health.
There! Come on! Let's get out of here while we can!
Ah, so our mage is a dwarf. Cool. The interesting thing is, while we've been doing all these quests, I haven't even been having to look at our quest tracker to see like where we're at, what our progress is. We've just been going with the flow, and it's felt really nice.
Have patience.
That should keep our camp safe for now. We must hurry and stop whatever bigger plans these ogres have for us.
Perseverance is your best
I'll try my
weapon.
best to help.
The foul magic in this area is dissipating. I think we're safe for now.
Stay away from dark magic.
What's on your mind?
Ak, you rescued me from the grim fate. Being a practicing mage, I always figured one of me own magics would do me in, not a harpy.
Huh? Time to get to work.
Hi, random harpies.
Have been delicious.
We have to rescue my friends.
We did it. What a rush. Is this how it feels like to succeed at an adventure? I could get used to it. Let's get back to camp and inform the captain of our success. This poor guy. He's like 32 years old, and he's a private, and he's never succeeded at
Watch
an
out for
adventure.
ogres.
So, I don't
The
know.
captain will be thrilled. Let's get back to camp and deliver the good news.
Alright, let's do it. I am having so much fun with this. It's kind of incredible for, you know, a level 1 to 10 starting area to be as interesting as this is compared to how things are in WoW today. What does our belt look like? Very cool. First piece of green gear. I like it. I keep pressing my middle mouse to auto run, which is not bound, so I think I need to go ahead and do that. Movement keys. Toggle run and walk. There we go. That was something I picked up from Final Fantasy XIV.
Good work.
Middle mouse auto
Now
run.
get some rest. We'll find the others soon.
I know it's an MMO, but just for this part of the game, I really wish that there weren't other players around. It would let me feel more immersed with the characters that are here. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm relieved you rescued Meredy. That's one less sacrifice we have to worry about. And I'm glad to see you helped Henry get back to his old self. We'll work with Meredy to figure out a plan to stop this mess. We're looking good. We are looking good. I like how they've set up a camp here. That's freaking awesome. Oh, that toggled my run and walk. I wanted to set it to toggle my actual auto run. Stupid, Robert. I'm looking for auto run. Let's change that to this. There we go. Now we're talking. We've got 3 minutes left on our run speed, so we've probably kind of been wasting that. Oh, snap. Giant spiders. I hate spiders.
I just want to get back to the mainland.
Looks like we're the lucky ones who are finding a giant pit of spiders at our doorstep.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, we're real lucky.
Each day is a blessing.
I can sense several faint life forces in this pit. It seems there may be more members of the expedition within. I fear it will be up to you to go down into this pit and save the survivors of the expedition. There should be 6 survivors in total, though one seems particularly faint and far away. With our luck, the last survivor is at the bottom of this pit. Good luck, and make sure no spiders come back up here.
Good luck. Those survivors are counting on you.
They don't want to fight the spiders either. I freaking hate giant spiders, and I have a feeling these are going to be furrier and more disgusting looking than ever. But this is a cool pit we're going down into. Look at this, guys. I am not just going to jump down there, as tempting as that is. Okay, good. We can free some people. Riley, a dream chaser, tried to rescue us. She must be somewhere below. Yeah, her and a crap ton of spiders. I'll never look at spiders the same way ever again. Did you rescue Relia yet? No, we didn't. These guys just need to be happy that we've rescued them. You need to rescue Relia Dream Chaser. She's somewhere deeper in the cave. What about the music? Well, it's not set to loop. Or there just isn't any. I thought I was dead. Please, you have to rescue Relia. Yeah, we've been getting that message. We haven't had to fight anything yet. I would have liked to see like some more combat here. But maybe that's part of making sure that we hit level 10 and only level 10. I'm not sure.
Is someone there? Help!
Oh, rarely is an
guide
elf.
them to me.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Haroon the Exiled.
I will harvest your life force, and then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
Who the hell is that Autobot? He's some kind of undead. I don't recognize what race he was / is.
I need to get
At least they're not furry, guys. Honestly. And these kind of spiders don't bother me nearly as much as the tarantulas do, so we are in good shape. Hear the whispering? Play more WoW. Give us your money. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say that. Here he is. Oh, is he a lich?
You
Oh, he exude. Oh, good. We can pull him out of that aura. Let's do that. We have auras of our own. Ah. Oh, let's get out. I think he's gonna explode.
You saved my life. Allow me to return the favor. Hop
Whoa.
on.
Hop on? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do it. We are hands-free right now. She's doing this all on her own. These poor creatures. We cannot stop to help them. The spiders? I guess she's a druid. She would care about all life, even spiders who would try to eat us.
You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders.
Those spiders are victims too.
Yeah. Well,
they just lost their home.
You could see it that way.
We can RP walk. You should have known better than to say that to a druid.
Ah, you were just telling me how much you hate spiders.
The light shines on all creatures. That does not mean I have to like them. That is a good point. Some of them have voice acting and some of them don't. I'm assuming that eventually they'll all have voice acting.
I'm too brilliant to die!
Yeah, we know, and that bit keeps firing off too. Raladream Chaser is a member of the Cenarian Circle, an order of druids dedicated to protecting Azeroth. Thank you for rescuing her. We're almost to the end of our ordeals on this island. It stopped prompting us to go into our bag and equip gear. It must trust us. To Darkmaul Citadel. We have only the captain of the expedition left to save. Lindell's Scoutomatic found her within Darkmaul Citadel. Merity has come up with an interesting plan to rescue the captain. It is our only chance. Come, we must go to the shadow of Darkmaul Citadel. There we will begin our plans.
Recruit, you're with us. The rest
Oh no,
of you stay here while we head
didn't
to the
trust us.
Citadel.
It just was delayed. I thought we had already done that. It's telling us to equip something now that's like older. Must be some kind of bug. I'm not doing it. Okay. It finally gave up. Is it just me, or is there like a ton more of this area that we just really haven't explored yet? Oh, look, a quest. Okay. You can see a crude sign made by the ogres. It contains a warning. Big bear, bad. Big bear guard big ogre treasure. Kill after ritual. Get treasure, make more power. Suggested players 5. Well, we're a paladin. We don't need more players. Famous last words. Yeah, he's an elite. Let's see if we can get ourselves killed in the tutorial. We have a heal, we have protection, we're good. Whoa! Oh shit. Okay, so we have to avoid his mechanics. Next time he charges, we'll heal. Actually, we're gonna heal now. Oh shit, we did not move in time. I feel like not every class would be able to solo this. There we go. Not too shabby. What is in the treasure? You find a cache of treasure just like the original notice mentioned. Shoulder armor. Yes, please. Lay on hands, we'll take it. There we go. Now we're looking like a plate wearer. Alright. So I wonder if that's like kind of optional to do that or not. It seemed like it was optional. Alright, I hope you're a good actor because you're going on a very important stage. We need to get inside Darkmaul Citadel, rescue the captain of the expedition, and stop the ogre necromancer behind this. Merity is going to transform you into an ogre, and you're going to take us all in as prisoners. This plan is inventive, but it's the best way to get us behind enemy lines. Speak to Merity when you're ready to undergo your transformation. Yep,
Needed some magic.
let's do it.
Oh, those ogres won't make you feel a strange tingle. That means the illusion is working.
It also means you probably need
Alright,
antibiotics.
recruit. Just act like an ogre and get us inside the Citadel.
Alright.
Don't use big words. In fact, don't say anything at all. Just smile and wave.
Smile and wave. Is that what ogres do? So can some of these guys like detect that we are fake? Probably not.
More sacrifices.
Yes.
Go to cooking pit.
Yummy sacrifice.
Wave at Gorgroth. Show what you got.
We have to wave. They want us to do slash wave.
Let's see what we can learn about the ritual.
Okay.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices. We take them to the
Oh, shit.
back. We'll seal them with the war.
I didn't know that was gonna stop him from talking.
Did their leader. It is time to complete the ritual atop the citadel. This one got so all will bow before us. Good.
That's interesting.
Recruit, I think you're taking the ogre act a little too far.
Yeah, we are, but it's okay. How often do we get to be an ogre with a tiny little shield on our back? Alright, this is definitely the coolest ogre area that I've seen. I don't know if they built this or if they just took it over from someone else. I think ogres are supposed to be really good builders.
No.
Somehow.
How can we break these seals?
There is always a way, Henry.
Can I stop being an ogre now? No. There we go. We're close to stopping all of this. We just need to push a little further. Captain Kira won't last much longer. We need to recover the ward stones to break the ritual that is killing her. We'll hold the line here. You go out there and get those stones from the ogre lieutenants.
Gorgroth mentioned ward stones.
Necromancy.
Find them so we can
Not
free the
even
captain.
once.
It sounds like them ogres plan on attacking our friends back at the camp. I spied a few catapults that they were preparing. Seems like overkill if you ask me. Lucky for you, I packed something special courtesy of that little fella Lyndall. Take these bombs. They'll make quick work of them ogre catapults.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'll try my best to help.
This is bad. Captain Kira is stuck. The ogres are getting ready for attack on our friends, and their ritual is almost complete. I have to stay calm and think. We can't give up now, right? I know it sounds risky, but we need to take the fight to the ogres. We're behind enemy lines, so we'll be able to get the jump on them and distract them from the others. Take down any ogres you can. That should ensure they don't attack our friends.
Be careful out there.
Alright, back into the fray we go. a little bit of stuttering. I'm assuming it's server side, nothing on our end. But, you know, it's PTR and it's probably getting flooded with people interested in checking this out. What was going on there? Nothing, apparently. Are we going inside of this? We would be, but he's down. We have to wait for respawns, which is why I feel like there shouldn't be other players in this area, but it's fine.
It's too far away. I know
Definitely the coolest ogre models I've seen.
Over now.
Yep, it is, buddy. Ah, he's back. I say I don't want to go too far from this one. He's the first stop along our way here. And then we'll circle around and we'll get all of them, it looks like, in one little circuit.
Wog!
He yells his own name. Fantastic. Ow. Wog. Okay. Sorry, Wog. In 3 hits is how.
it's too far away. I need to get.
Bye, catapult. You're gonna blow up. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Now, if they can pace the stories of the Shadowlands in a similar way that they've paced this story, that would be great. Because the pacing has been really good. We've been able to flow from one area to the next. I haven't had to worry about checking our quest log really at all, just organically following our objectives and taking on whatever we see in our path. It's been a really enjoyable questing experience.
Me smash good!
Decapitate sounds bad.
Me get smashed!
You did. So what have we taken on while we've been here? We've fought random animals like boars, we've taken on harpies, we've taken on Quilboar, and we've taken on ogres. That's a good representation of like enemies that you will face while playing World of Warcraft, and it's varied, right? We fought a lich. We've been introduced to concepts like necromancy. We've learned a lot about our class. We've learned a little bit about other classes too and some of their philosophies, like the druid and the shaman's conversation.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it. We speak too soon.
We've had some comedy, and that's, you know, pretty indicative of most of Blizzard's quest writing, is they always try to weave some kind of comedy in there somewhere. Not always, but, you know, every once in a while that does happen, so. I feel like we've seen a pretty good cross-section, a representation of what World of Warcraft is about, and that's really the point of this for new players. So it's good to see that it works. It doesn't hurt that these areas look amazing. We didn't learn about our racial ability.
He needed some magic.
Great work. I'll have to tell Lyndall that his bombs worked perfectly.
Well, time to get to work.
You're a true hero.
This should give us enough time to stop whatever ritual the ogres are planning.
Watch out for ogres.
Alright, let's destroy these stones. Free the captain. Who looks like a Draenei. Thank you for saving me, but we still need to stop Gorgroth. So, these were the stones used to bind me. The ogres clearly were concerned about you thwarting their plans. Thank you for the aid, but we have no time to lose. The ogres won't stop trying to revive the dragon. Level 10. Gorgroth's plan is to use a ritual to revive a powerful dragon, Ravnir. He lurks within the citadel here, plotting and scheming. You've all thwarted his efforts by saving myself and my crew. We must storm into the citadel and slay this vile ogre. His foul necromancy is a blight upon the light. We will need all the help we can get. Gorgroth's most elite ogres wait within the citadel.
Good help.
Complete the dungeon. Use the group finder to enter the dungeon. We are learning about the group finder. That is pretty cool. I mean, we could probably do anything, but it wants us to DPS. Wait while we search for other players to join the dungeon. Is this going to be actual other players, or what? No, it's going to group us with the people that we already know. Okay, but it's cool. Well, it is grouping us with some other players.
Let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks. The rest of you focus on taking them down.
Alright, yeah. She's gonna tank. We're gonna DPS, because that's what it told us to do. This is really cool. That it introduces you to the group finder and a little dungeon. And group roles within the dungeon. Looks like we pulled aggro.
We've almost cleared the room. Keep pushing.
This place is full of necrotic energy. They must be close to reanimating the dragon.
Nice. Look at this place. So we get grouped with one other player, it looks like. It's a 4-man group.
I need to get close.
It isn't challenging, but it does give you a good idea of what it's like, or what the flow of going through a dungeon is like.
Can we really defeat him?
And we got a neck piece.
We haven't come this far to quit now. Recruit, you lead the attack. I'll charge in after you.
Yeah, sure, we got this. Here we go. Oh, look at this guy. He looks ridiculous.
We're gonna smash. You now start a ritual.
I'll keep his attacks focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood, Captain.
Let's not stand in that.
Never see Gorgrowth win.
No time to waste. We've got
Ooh.
Gorgoth cornered.
A new shield. A 12-slot bag. Okay. Let's replace that. Can we not replace that? Huh, okay. Pretty cool looking shield. They didn't wait. They're like, we told you we were going. We don't have a lot of AoE, so...
There's Gorgroth, and the dragon he's trying to reanimate.
Puny vermin, you will not stop the ritual.
Oh, we will.
After all we have done.
He's the only one that can speak articulately. It makes sense that that would make him the leader. Let's get him.
Fear will destroy you all.
Now, everyone, for the Alliance!
For the Alliance. I just like the stone skin animation on us. Oh shit. Guys?
No! He's completing the ritual! Nothing happened. I think we stopped it.
We didn't. Let's stay away from the tail and away from the breath attack.
Don't give up! We can still win!
Ooh, the wing buffet. Very cool.
We've done it! The
Ooh, we got
Ogres
a
and their
ring.
dragon have been defeated, and the storm is cleared. Recruit, speak to me when you're ready to leave the Citadel. We need to find a way back to Stormwind.
Yeah. I think we're ready. You should feel proud of yourself. We all worked together to thwart the plans of an insane necromancer while rescuing a missing expedition. Let's get out of this Citadel. We need to figure out how we're going to get off the island.
Look! Alliance reinforcements!
There ye are! We've been trying to get through the storm to reach you.
Didn't we have a panda with us at one point? Keela? Guys, where's Keela? Guys. If any of you guys know what happened to Keela, I would be interested to find out in the comments. Because I could have swore we had a panda. Maybe she went... I don't know where she went. Maybe we'll find out. We had a panda and we had another dwarf. It seems things are finally looking up for us. I think it's time to go back to Stormwind. Maybe they already left, I don't know. An end to beginnings. It's time for us to head back to Stormwind, now that reinforcements have arrived and the storm has passed. You and the other recruits have been invaluable in this operation. I'll be reporting your aid directly to my higher-ups. Hop on a griffin and make your way back. We'll catch up to you.
Excellent work, recruit. Hop on a griffin and fly home to Stormwind.
Will do. You will not be able to return to Exile's Reach. Yep, we are good. I guess /play won't tell us our playtime?
The rest of those ogres are running for the hills. They never
/played. 1 hour and 22 minutes, guys.
In time, the island will heal from their dark rituals.
I wonder if we'll ever get to see Exile's Reach again for, like, any other reasons.
A true testament to the strength of the Alliance. Come on, recruits. Let's go home.
I think this concludes with a little bit in Stormwind, so we will see, we'll stick it out and see what happens. And guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I hope that you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I hope that you go ahead and get on the PTR yourselves and check this out. Check out the changes and character customization and all that good stuff that's now available on the PTR. And again, everything we've seen today is a work in progress, subject to changes. Obviously, the game is still in beta testing. And this is just a glimpse at what Shadowlands has in store for us. Okay, so we are back in Elwy and we are flying back to Stormwind. There's lots of corpses here. I don't really know why. It's good to be back in Stormwind. There's some business that needs done to ensure you get the proper credit for your aid on the island. I do have an idea of what you can do in the meantime. Like, can we turn in the quest? Sort of. There's a little bit of server lag going on. Now that we are back in Stormwind, I need to deliver my mission report to King Rin. In the meantime, I've asked Lindell to accompany you around the city. There's a lot to see and do in Stormwind, so feel free to take some time and explore. I'll send for you once I've delivered my report to the king. Alright, let's play it out. I want to see where it goes. We've got expeditionary chestplate
with Lindy while I report to King Rin.
And
I'll
the helm.
send word once we have our next mission.
What does the chestplate look like when we're not wearing the tabard? Very cool. I don't usually wear tabards because I like to see the armor sometimes. I know usually you're looking at the back of your character anyway, but... I don't even know if /who is working. I'm getting some server lag here, so bear with us. Oh good, we have lots of... Oh, this must be the pre-patch events going on. So there's a Scourge Invasion as part of the pre-patch event.
Back in Stormwind.
It's going to kind of interfere with what we're doing here. Captain Garrick asked me to show you around the city. Stormwind has a lot to offer adventurers like us, but it's far too big to explore on foot. The captain has arranged for you to receive a mount to help get you around. He said to speak with Curly at the stables in Old Town, but I can't seem to remember. Ah, shit! Well, guys, we've been infected by the pre-patch event, and we've been turned into a zombie. So I think from here, we probably go meet with the king And I think after that, you get sent into BFA content if you are a new player. If you're an existing player, you get to pick which expansion that you want to go into. But clearly there's a lot going on. I might do another video checking out the pre-patch event, but I might just wait until that is put on live. So we'll see how that goes. I think we're going to conclude here, just because, like I said, with it being the PTR and everybody being on, there does seem to be quite a bit of lag happening with accepting quests and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. And like I said, as always, thank you so much for the support and being here. It means the world to me. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you again soon. Bye now.